Hello, hello. Can you hear?
Hi, good evening.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect, perfect. So, I'm great. Thanks a lot for asking, Eduardo. How do you feel, guys? Are you ready for class?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, right? Okay, perfect. Welcome to today's class. We are going to start with the phrase, never stop learning because life never stops teaching. What do you understand? Eduardo.
Okay,
Or Carlos, go ahead.
okay. Okay, never stop learning means even though you're older or you are like not in the, how can I say, but if you are older doesn't mean you cannot learn something new, because in every day we learn a lot. That's why. And you can you
Every, uh-huh.
you can learn from kids as well.
Okay.
Mhm.
Actually, there is another saying or another phrase for reflection that is, we learn from everyone, no. We can learn from everyone, everywhere, and every day. There's three every day, everyone, everywhere, and every day. So what does it mean? That as Carlos said, eh, there is always an opportunity to learn. It doesn't matter the age, it doesn't matter the place that you are, and it doesn't matter the object or people that you are learning from. Yes, just there is another phrase, there is another reflection that says we learn every day if we pay attention. Sometimes we don't learn because we don't pay attention, right? We are really busy in the routine that we are having every day, but we don't pay attention. Okay, Eduardo, what do you understand? Never stop learning because life never stops teaching.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, go ahead.
Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. This is like a common phrase, like a reflection phrase, because even if you're a young man, an adult man, uh, an old man or a woman, whatever, you always learn something new. When you're a child, you learn how to crawl, how to walk, how to run. When you're a teenager, you learn about a lot of things. So even if you have 70, 80 years old and you think you know everything, you know all about life, life always teach you something. Always. Like to be humble, to be, or to learn something, you know. um 20 years ago, I'm talking about me. Okay, well, 10 years ago, I'm 30 right now, so 10 years ago I was 20. I thought I knew everything, but now that I'm 30, and I just know that I don't know nothing about life. So you learn a lot of things while you're growing up. Oh, sorry, I think it's starting to rain here. Hold on, I'm going to move, but that's my reflection about the phrase. It's starting to rain,
Okay.
so I'm going to move right now. I'm gonna mute.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'll close this for him. Okay. And that was a reflection, a self-reflection about how we change from through time, through different ages that we may have, different gaps that we may have. In ages, we are going to think different and we are going to learn different. Yes. Now, Brian, are you there? Yancy, what do you understand? Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Marcela? Yancy? Marcela?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. What do you understand?
Excuse me. I think the I never learning is learning. I never stop learning is always I study I or actualización. How do you say actualización?
Updating or update?
Updating in your career, in your life, in your personality, topics, tips, what else? And your health, because your life and my life never stop teaching. I think the life continue, and then the life teaching because we, how do you say enfrentar?
Face?
What?
Face?
Face?
Face, like Facebook.
Okay, enfrentar
We face different
the
situations.
different situation, and then I and you, or we, I, uh, I prepare the situation.
Okay.
Only teacher. Only.
Okay, excellent. Perfect. So,
Okay.
yes, if we learn, as Yancy was saying, also updating, learning in different fields, learning vocabulary in English or in Spanish. We learn when we talk to a doctor, we learn the vocabulary, the steps, the processes, the procedures. When we talk to an accountant, the same, right? When we talk to a lawyer, the same case, even in Spanish. And also in our career, we can learn more, the updates, technology, and so on. So we are going to start, guys, with a video. This is to practice. Let's go to, well, actually, we are missing the tongue twister, right? Today, no, tomorrow is the last day for practicing. I wish to wish, to wish, to wish, to wish. Because tomorrow, remember that we practice from Monday to Friday, the same tongue twister. So let's listen to Eduardo. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I wish to wish, to wish, to wish, to wish.
I wish you to wish the wish you wish to wish.
Excellent. Amazing. Carlos Serrano.
I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish.
Perfect. Ooh, now it's perfect. Yancy, are you ready?
Yes, I wish to wish, the wish you wish to wish.
Excellent. Ooh, practice makes perfect, right? Then we have Omar. Are you ready?
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
I
Brian
wish
is
to,
ready as well. Brian, go ahead.
I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish.
Perfect, Brian. That's amazing. Practice makes perfect. Omar, are you ready? Oh, okay. Perfect, Omar. Thanks for answering. Then we have Jonathan. Jonathan
Hello,
Alexander.
teacher.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish. I wish to wish
Excellent.
the wish you wish to wish.
Perfect. Okay, you feel right that when you can say it better. Yes. Lydia Marcela, are you ready? Lydia?
Hello, teacher.
Yes.
I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish.
Okay, great. Okay, let's continue practicing. And now we are going to have a video. We are going to get inside. This is listening. The name of the activity is retelling a story. We are going to watch the video. And it's a story, a very short story. And then what you are going to do, you are going to retell the story, okay? First,
Okay.
step number one, watch the video and get main ideas. Step number two, you can watch the video twice because it's very short. Step number two, make one story like, okay, I remember this and I remember this. And at the end you create like the conclusion of the story. It means that it's one story or retold by all of you. And then step number three, you are going to tell what you remember, retell the story. That's what it is, retell the story as a group, what everybody has remembered. So now, can you see the link? It's not the last message, but the one before. I don't know why when I send links from YouTube, they have two messages. The last one is a picture, and the one before is like the real link. Can you see the link? Can you see the link, guys? Yes, Jonathan says yes. Okay, let's go to the groups. And remember that one person is going to be sharing the screen. And if you are working a computer, that would be better. And it's going to be playing the video. Okay, let's do it. And after that, you're going to be discussing the video. Let's go. Carlos David, what happened? Hello, Beatriz, are you ready?
Teacher, I'm working.
Oh,
Would be like a listen to.
okay, perfect.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna send you there, so you're gonna be there.
Teacher,
Yes.
I came back here because I was requesting the link of the video because we don't have it
Oh,
in the other
okay,
room.
they don't have it?
No,
Okay, I sent it there, but let's see. I can send it again here, just that I was with the other group. They almost finished. Actually, they were telling me the story. What you need to do is watch the video. It's very short, 1 minute and something. And then what you need to do is get main ideas as a group. And then after that, you're going to get your own story. Having the essence, the story that you just watched or the video story. So when you get the video story, it's kind of the middle. Then you need to get the introduction, how everything started. You have the middle, that is the story of the video. And at the end, you need to get the possible or your own conclusion, okay? Do you have questions, Carlos David?
no, teacher, no, teacher. Could
Perfect.
you help me again with that, guys, please?
Yes. Right now, just that I don't see the other group. Let me see. Group 2, let's go.
Hi, teacher.
Hello,
Hello.
are you ready?
Sorry, but I'm late to work.
Okay, don't worry. I'm going to send you to room number 1. Carlos is going to tell you what they are doing. Well, actually, we watched the video. I'm gonna send it here.
Okay.
Or I'm going to send it to you and you can help them, okay? But I think it's time to go back to the general meeting. So we are going to come back here
Okay.
and you're going to listen to the story, but you can also watch the video by yourself. Is that okay?
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The link is that you send that chat.
Yes, the one that I just sent.
Okay. It's for you too, right?
Yes, you too. Are you ready, guys? Yes. Are you ready? Carlos Serrano, are you ready? Carlos? Are you ready? Jonathan?
Hello, teacher. I am sorry because we have no practice anything in my group because we don't see the link in the breakout room.
Okay. That's why Carlos was asking, right, Carlos David?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes,
yes.
teacher.
The other group, yeah, the thing is that I stay with the other group and but I don't see Eduardo, Carlos. Where is Eduardo? Did he say something? So we are going to continue working then. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. Is that okay?
Okay,
Yes,
teacher.
but
Thank you.
could you repeat what we have to do? I mean, we have to make a conclusion about the video, right? And what else we have to
Yes,
do?
it's like recreate a new story using the same information.
Okay.
Recreating your story is not new because you are using the same essence, the same video, the same information, just that it is very short, so it's very specific information. So what you need to do is add more like in this case, I don't want to give you the example because you need to create your own, okay? So
Okay, teacher.
Jonathan, you were going to say something.
Okay, teacher.
Perfect. More questions?
No, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, let's go. And Carlos Serrano.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, so you are going to get to group number 2, Lourdes, because they are going to continue working, okay?
I'm sorry, I don't
Okay, I'm
I
going
don't
to
hear
repeat.
you.
You are going to work with group number 2 because they didn't work on the story. They didn't finish the story. Okay, yes. And Carlos, you already have finished, right? No, Carlos is not here. I'm gonna get to Carlos.
Hello, teacher.
Hello?
Sorry, I have a problem the connection and
Yes, I saw you outside. Okay, I'm going
the
to send you
street
back.
because I'm driving. I was driving.
Oh, but are you ready at home?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send you to the group, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Beatriz, are you ready? welcome again. And now, no, that is for the tongue twister. Now, let's see. Your story. Go ahead.
Hello, Lourdes.
Hi, Jonathan. How you
How,
doing?
I'm fine, Lourdes, and you?
Fine. Do you want to walk to the park?
Yes, sure. Do you like to go the cinema, Lourdes?
Not too much. And you?
Yes, I like the cinema.
What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movies are in action. And you, Lourdes?
I'm in that drama.
Hey, stop. This is an assault. You have to give
What
me your wallet,
happened?
your cell phone, and your money. If you don't do it, I will kill you guys. Quickly. I need the
Please
money.
don't hurt us.
Do not hurt me, please. Help
Okay,
us, help us.
if you don't do it, I will shot you on your face because I need the money, I need your cell phone, I need your wallet. And don't call the police because if you do it, I will kill you too.
I don't
Please
have
don't
money.
hurt.
I
We
call
don't
the
have
police.
money.
You going to call the police?
Yes.
Okay, we have to come
In this
back.
moment, I call the police.
This is it's a bad situation. We have to come back.
Okay, thank you. The police arrived 10 minutes.
Okay, teacher. The main idea was like a role play, you know. So, I mean, we were telling like a story that Lourdes and Jonathan were walking the street, and then they get robbed. You know, in this case was for me, was with me. After that, Jancy noticed that they were being robbed, and she called the police, right? So when the thiefers noticed that Jancy was calling the police, they ran out, and that is all the story. I think that
Okay, yes, amazing. Ooh. Okay, perfect. And just that I didn't see Marcela, who Marcela didn't participate, right?
No, the teacher. I'm watching.
Okay. I think it was because you got a little bit later, right? You were the last one.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sorry.
Okay. But that was
But
great. Okay.
it's very easy. That dramatic. And the
Yeah,
people.
the story in the video,
Yeah.
yes, it's very easy. It's very 1 minute, 50 seconds, something like that. So, yeah, that's what I was going to read for you guys. Omar says that everything was natural in the role play. Okay, perfect. So now we are going to continue. Let's open the book, please. Let's open the book. Let me get inside the book. And then we are going to practice tag questions. What is a tag question is when we have short questions using different auxiliaries for different tenses, but we keep the same tense that we are using in the sentence. For example, in this case, the content manager revised the list of keywords, didn't he? So I have affirmative, but in the question after the comma, I need to have a negative. So the rule says if I have affirmative sentence, the tag question is negative. If I have negative sentence, the tag question is positive, like we have it here. He isn't in charge of designing our web. Let's move this. Our web page, is he? So I have a negative and the auxiliary is because the sentence is with the verb be. In here is didn't he? because the sentence is in past and with action verbs, right? And also another one, he's in charge of designing our web, isn't he? Well, in this case is the one that I was reading on the other side. And then we may have other examples, like in this case. Let's see, number one, I need a volunteer. Every day, millions of individuals use the internet to search for information, comma, and then what is going to be the auxiliary? We use the same subjects.
Don't they?
Yes, because it's affirmative, right? Use is simple present, and we are talking about everyday millions of individuals, millions. So it's plural. Yeah, perfect. Don't they? Then we have the number two, a volunteer. Search marketing isn't divided into three main categories. Carlos Serrano?
This one have to be in
affirmative.
In positive, in affirmative.
Yes. So, how is it?
I don't know, teacher.
Search marketing isn't divided into three main categories, comma.
Is it?
Yes. Is it? Excellent. Then we have your business. We are talking about your business, singular. Your business appears in the first search results, comma.
Isn't.
Appears. Carlos?
Your businesses appear in the first search result, isn't it?
Okay. It's negative, right? But we need to
Yeah.
check because the sentence is affirmative. But we need to check what is the auxiliary for appears. Appears is a verb, right? So when we want to say the negative, how do we say the negative?
Doesn't it?
Yes. Does is the negative, is the auxiliary for the negative. It doesn't appear in this case because we are talking about the third person. But when we are using does, we are not going to use neither negative for negatives, right? Neither questions. So that's why. Then number four. Not the CEO. CEO is the process. No, I'm changing the letters, right? SEO is the process of gaining presence through unpaid efforts, comma, is the process. Carlos, now you got the answer. I think you got the answer. SEO is the process of gaining presence through through unpaid efforts.
Doesn't it?
What is the main verb? SEO is.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yes. Because it's is.
Okay.
If we see the verb be, the same verb be is going to be the auxiliary. So the same verb be,
Okay.
like in this case, let's pay attention here. It says, he isn't here. He isn't in charge. He isn't. Just let's pay attention. He isn't. Blah, blah, blah. So, comma, is he? Because I see the is. But in here, I don't see the auxiliary because it's affirmative. So I need to see the auxiliary in the tag question. But it's, this is past. The verb is in past. So the auxiliary for past is did. And I need to make a negative because here is affirmative. And then he is in charge of designing our work, isn't he? And in the other one, the one that I was telling, that is when it's affirmative becomes negative, and if it is negative becomes we use positive. So what about number 5? Let's work on number 5. Jonathan, go ahead.
Okay.
Oops,
It
I
isn't
moved.
uncommon for search marketing efforts to lack strategy, gu- guide- guidance,
Guidance.
It is
What is the short question? The tag question?
I think it is.
It is a question, so how just invert the positions.
That
Instead of it is,
is it.
is it. Excellent, is it, that's it,
Okay.
is it. Okay, next, number 6. The first step of any search marketing strategy is planning. Is planning. What about Marcela? The first step of any search marketing strategy is planning. What is the main verb?
Is
Yes, is. So, comma is planning, comma. This is affirmative. What is the tag question?
isn't
It, right?
it, isn't it?
Yes. The first step, because it's talking about singular, that's why it's singular, right? Isn't it? Okay, excellent, perfect. Now we are going to practice. Just let me get the, I'm going to send you a link and you are going to send the results, guys. You are going to send the results. Oops. You're going to send the results here in WhatsApp. You can send the results in WhatsApp. I'm going to open the link to see if it's working. Yes. And it's very easy. You just need to click on the option and choose one. Click on the option on the possible answer and choose one, okay? I'm going to send the link here on the chat. Please. Can you see the link, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
The link the Zoom or WhatsApp.
In Zoom.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So let's work on this link right now. These are the questions. They have a horse. Don't tell me, just answer, right? We click on the options here and then we choose one of them. Let's work on this. Then you're going to check your answers. Check your answers and send the results. Let's do it. The score, let me see, is 80. Amazing, Omar. That's amazing. You got 80. Okay, let's continue sending, please. Let's continue sending the results. Who sent it here? Let's see. Carlos Antonio. Wow, Carlos Serrano. That's amazing. 95%. Excellent. Let's continue sending, please. Marcela, she got the 100%. Wow.
Yeah.
Perfect. Ooh, you are good at grammar, I see.
Thank
Let's
you.
continue. Let's continue sending your welcome. Let's continue sending. Okay. Have you finished? Guys, have you finished? We have, you can redo it if you want to later on. Yes, 40%, Jonathan. Okay. More. And now let's get to the next activity, that is page 28. And it says match the terms to the corresponding minutes. We're going to work in groups. And step number 1, get inside Google. Step number 2, search for these words. Step number 3, match the corresponding terms with the definitions. And step number 4, share the answers. So, questions of this activity, guys? We're going to research about search engine. We have web traffic, search query, landing page. Questions about this activity? Do you have questions?
No, we don't have.
No questions, okay. Let's see. We are going to give, you are going to have 5 minutes. Let's do it. Finished? Nancy?
Hello, teacher. I have a
Did you
problem
do-
with myself. The
With the
cell
internet,
phone,
right?
the charger. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna send you back.
Okay.
Okay, welcome again. Now, we have here number one. What is number one?
A software
Lourdes.
system that is designed to search for information on the World Wide Web.
Okay,
agree.
number one. Number two.
Number two, the amount of data sent and received by visitor to a website.
Okay. This is number two. The amount.
Yes.
Number
the
three.
same line.
Number three, equation. What?
Web
Number
traffic is in the same line.
Yes.
Web traffic, a question of the amount of data received by visitors. Yes.
Yes.
Number three.
Number equation entered into a web search engine.
Number four.
Any web page that a visitor can arrive at or land on.
That was the easiest one. Just inverted way to say the things. Okay, what about number five?
The listing of results that are returned by the search engine in response to a keyword query.
To a keyword query. Yeah. Perfect. Now, compare if you have, no, you don't have it like that. The other group, just, I think because here it just started raining. And Eduardo, he told us that it started raining like an hour ago. Maybe because of the different places that we're in. But I saw the internet here, but it came back, I think. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to practice listening. So get ready, please. We are going to get listening. Oh gosh, this is slow. Okay, here we have the listening. I think it's okay like this. Let's see. Yes. We are going to listen and you're going to tell me the answer of this. Can you see it, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Is it readable? Yes? Yes, right? So we are going to listen and answer this, check what is true or false. And if it is false, we are going to say the right answer. I said check, but you are going to tell me the answer because it's going to be verbally, okay? Let's listen.
Page 18, Exercise 5. Listening. A home away from home. Part A. Listen to Josh describe a capsule hotel. Check true or false for each statement.
Welcome to the program, A Home Away from Home. Our guest tonight is Josh Phillips from Tennessee. Josh, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
Well, at the moment, I'm working as an English teacher in Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is an exciting city, but sometimes it feels too big. It can take about an hour to go from one part of the city to another. When I don't feel like going all the way home, I sometimes stay in a capsule hotel.
A capsule hotel? Can you explain what that is?
Yeah, it's a hotel with lots of small rooms. Actually, they're not really rooms. They're spaces that are 2 meters by 1 meter and only a meter high, so they're very cramped. But the hotel is just as convenient as a regular hotel and not as expensive.
And what's inside each little room, or should I say each space?
Well, inside every capsule there's a mattress, a TV.
A TV? Really?
Yeah, and a reading light, a radio, and an alarm clock. The hotel also has lockers for your personal belongings.
Interesting. So what kind of people stay in a capsule hotel?
Well, probably people like me. People who miss the last train home or don't want to go all the way home. Sometimes you're just too busy and tired, especially if you have to work early the next morning.
Interesting. So would you recommend a capsule hotel to other people?
Sure. The rooms are small, but you get used to it. But I wouldn't recommend a capsule hotel to people who can't relax in small, cramped spaces. There just isn't enough space.
Okay, Tokyo sometimes feels too noisy. The answer is false. Sometimes it feels too big, it says. It's already there. Number 2, a capsule hotel is not as convenient as a regular hotel. True or false? A volunteer?
True. That is
True.
True.
Number 3, inside every capsule in the space, there is a TV, a radio, and an alarm clock. Is true or false?
That is true.
For me, it's true.
True, right? Yes. And then it says, the capsule is a good option if you are busy or tired. True or false?
True.
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 True. Josh would recommend a capsule hotel to anyone. True or false?
False.
False.
False. So what would be the best option or the correction? Josh would recommend,
For people that doesn't care for any for limited space.
For cramped places, right? Cramped places. Yes. Excellent. So now we are going to, I need to make it smaller. Let's continue with the other listening. Can you see it, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We are going to listen to the beginning of the story. And after that, we are going to listen to the rest of the story, that is part B. We are going to check what changes, the question. What changes would Harry like to make in his life? Something that he would like to change. It's a possibility. And that's what we are going to listen and identify.
Page 18, Exercise 5. Listening. A Home Away from Home. Part A. Listen to Josh describe a capsule hotel. Check true or false for each statement.
Welcome to the program, A Home Away from Home. Our guest tonight is Josh Phillips from Tennessee. Josh, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
Well, at the moment, I'm working as an English teacher in Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is an exciting city, but sometimes it feels too big. It can take about an hour to go from one part of the city to another. When I don't feel like going all the way home, I sometimes stay in a capsule hotel.
A capsule hotel? Can you explain what that is?
Yeah, it's a hotel with lots of small rooms. Actually, they're not really rooms. They're spaces that are 2 meters by 1 meter and only a meter high, so they're very cramped. But the hotel is just as convenient as a regular hotel and not as expensive.
And what's inside each little room, or should I say each space?
Well, inside every capsule there's a mattress, a TV.
A TV? Really?
Yeah, and a reading light, a radio, and an alarm clock. The hotel also has lockers for your personal belongings.
Interesting. So what kind of people stay in a capsule hotel?
And I was listening, but still didn't get that it was the wrong listening, right? Okay, let's listen.
Page 19, Exercise 8. Conversation. I wish I could. Part A. Listen and practice.
So, are you still living with your parents, Dylan?
Yes, I am. But sometimes I wish I had my own apartment.
Why? Don't you like living at home?
It's okay, but my parents are always asking me to come home early. I wish they'd stop worrying about me.
Yeah, parents are like that.
Plus, they don't like my friends, and they won't stop criticizing them. I wish life weren't so difficult.
So, why don't you move out?
Hey, I wish I could, but where else can I get free room and board?
Page 19, Exercise 8. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What changes would Harry like to make in his life?
Yeah, it's sometimes pretty hard to pay the rent. I'm thinking of finding a new job.
Really? What kind of job would you like?
I'm not sure, but I wish I worked somewhere else. I'm tired of this place. I need to live somewhere more exciting.
I know what you mean. Hey, maybe we could move to a different city. We could even be roommates.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. So, what are the changes that Harry would like to make in his life?
He would like to have a new job.
Harry? What else? Do you want to listen one more time, guys? There were two, right? Do you want to listen one more time? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's listen.
Page 19, Exercise 8. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What changes would Harry like to make in his life?
Yeah, it's sometimes pretty hard to pay the rent. I'm thinking of finding a new job.
Really? What kind of job would you like?
I'm not sure, but I wish I worked somewhere else. I'm tired of this place. I need to live somewhere more exciting.
I know what you mean. Hey, maybe we could move to a different city. We could even be roommates.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
He would like to work in somewhere else. He need to have something more exciting.
Okay. What else? Lourdes?
A new job, move different city.
Yes. He would like to move to a different city. He would like to live in a different city. Yes. Perfect. And now let's continue with the book. And we are going to practice this conversation. We are going to practice. I'm going to send it here to WhatsApp. Can you see it there, guys? Yes. Yes, okay. So I needed these are two men, but there is no problem if we have women participating. Two volunteers, one for Manuel and one for Rafael. Two volunteers. Okay, Carlos Serrano.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Carlos Serrano and Carlos David, I think. No.
Okay.
And then Marcela. But Carlos David was you?
Yeah, yes, teacher, that's me.
Okay. Perfect. Let's start. Manuel is Carlos Serrano.
Okay. What do I need to do to become a great online marketer?
Anyone can become an online marketer, but you have to create and publish content consistently.
Then I think I'm a great online marketer already. Just look at the posts in my blog. There are hundreds. Everybody is going to love my content.
Yes, everyone is going to like your content until they get to the option menu. No one likes to navigate through a 10 option menu to get the information they need, Manuel.
Okay, applause. Now we have Marcela is going to be one. You're going to be the first one. I need another volunteer.
Me.
Another volunteer. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. What do I need to do to become a great online marketer?
Anyone can become an online marketer, but you have to create and publish content consistently.
Then I think I'm a great online marketer already. Just look at the posts in my blog, and there are hundreds. Everybody is going to love my content.
Yes, everyone is going to like your content until they get to the option menu. No one likes to navigate through a 10 options menu to get the information they need, Manuel.
Perfect. Applauses. Amazing. Who are going to be the other ones? Who's pending? Beatriz, are you ready? Brian. Are you ready, Brian Christopher?
Yes.
Perfect. Jonathan, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Go ahead. Manuel is going to be Brian. Go ahead.
What do I need to do the become a great online marketer?
Okay. What do I need to do
What
to become?
What do you need to do
to become
a great online
a great
marketer.
marketer. A great online market.
Marketer. Okay, excellent. Next. Jonathan?
Anyone can become online marketer, but you have to create and publish content consistently.
Then I think I am great. I think I am great online.
Great. I
Great.
am a great online
I am a
marketer.
great online marketer. Already. Already. Just look at the post on my blog. There are under
Hundreds.
hundreds.
Yes, excellent. Oh, everybody.
Everybody is going to love my content.
My content.
I content.
Okay, excellent. Woo, Brian.
Yes, everyone is going to like your content until they get to the option menu. No one likes to navigate through a 10 option menu to get the information they need, Manuel.
Okay, perfect. Then we have Yancy, are you ready? Yancy and Omar, are you ready?
Who is Jancy?
Yancy Torres.
I know, but who is Manuel or Rafael?
You are. Because you said, who is Yancy? And I'm like, because she doesn't say anything. So I said, it's here,
Manuel,
Yancy.
Manuel.
Okay, go ahead, Yancy.
What do I need to do to become a great online market?
Anyone can become an online marketer, but you have to create and publish content consistently.
Then I think I am a great online marketer already. Just look at the posts in my blog. There are hundreds. Everybody is going to love my content.
Yes.
Wait, marketer, Yancy, sorry. Marketers, Yancy?
Marketers.
Marketer.
Marketer.
Marketer, yes, excellent. Go
Okay.
on.
Yes, everyone is going to like your content until they get to the options menu. No one likes to navigate through a 10 option menu to get the information they need, Manuel.
Menu, okay, applauses. I was mute, right? Applauses, that was amazing. Now, who else is missing? No one, right? Okay, let's continue with the next lesson. That is gonna be the last activity. I just need to be moving this, okay. Okay, let's see. Have you tried this before? We are going to listen to 6 people ask questions in a restaurant. What are they talking about? What are the items that they are talking? You are going to say if it is a yes for each one or is no for each item. Okay? And of course, you are going to write, if it is a no, we are going to write the topic, like in this case, of the item that they are talking. It says, if they are not talking about the plate, they are talking about juice. Let's listen.
Page 23. Exercise 5. Listening. Have you tried this before? Part A. Listen to 6 people ask questions in a restaurant. Are they talking about these items? Write Y, yes, or N, no. 1.
Have you finished with this?
No, I'm still drinking it. Thanks.
2.
Have you tried this before?
Yes, I have. And it's just as delicious as it smells.
3. Did you taste it?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for the waitress to bring me a fork.
4.
Have you ever eaten this here? I ate it once, but I didn't like it. I think it was cooked for too long.
5.
How is it? Great, just the way I like it. Black and strong.
6.
Did you ask the waiter for it?
Yes, and it's my treat this time. You paid last time.
Do you have the answers?
Yes.
I don't understand, teacher.
No? So do you want to listen one more time?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Remember, in the first one, let's listen.
Page 23. Exercise 5. Listening. Have you tried this before? Part A. Listen to 6 people ask questions in a restaurant. Are they talking about these items? Write Y, yes, or N, no. 1.
Have you finished with this?
No, I'm still drinking it. Thanks.
Okay, they are talking about the plate? No. They are talking about something liquid, right?
That's a use.
Because he's
Yeah.
a juice in this case. But we need to guess what the other possible answer would be. Okay, the real answer, if it is not. Let's listen. The other one.
2.
Have you tried this before?
Yes, I have. And it's just as delicious as it smells.
3.
Did you taste it?
No.
So, number 2, are they talking about the check?
No.
No.
What
N.
are they talking about?
The cake.
About the plate.
About food, right?
I food
Plate.
delicious food.
Food, because it says
Cake.
delicious. Have you
It's
tasted it?
cake because she need a fork.
Oh, that is number 3. Go ahead. But that's good. Let's listen number 2 one more time. I think I stopped with what I should.
Have you tried this before?
Yes, I have. And it's just as delicious as it smells.
That is number 2. Are they talking about the check?
No.
No.
No, right?
No.
What are they talking about?
The food, delicious food.
Okay, let's say that is a cake. Let's say number 3. We need to listen to number 3 because we are talking about food in this case, tasting in a restaurant. So let's listen. But in this case, it's not about the check, right? It's not about the check. Let's listen. Number 3.
3.
Did you taste it?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for the waitress to bring me a fork.
So
Yes.
number 3
Yeah.
is?
Yes.
Yes. Number 3 is the cake, and number 2 is food, but they don't mention what kind of food, just that they are tasting. That it smells delicious and it is delicious. Okay, number 4.
4.
Have you ever eaten this here? I ate it once, but I didn't like it. I think it was cooked for too long.
Yes.
They took yes, right? Because it was cooked too long. Yes. Then number 5.
5.
How is it? Great, just the way I like it. Black and strong.
No.
No.
It's coffee.
It's about water. No, right?
No.
What is it?
Coffee.
Coffee. What I love. Do you love coffee, guys?
Yes.
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 I need
yes.
coffee all day.
Yeah. Yeah. And there are some people who don't like coffee, but I don't understand how they say that tea, they use tea instead of coffee. That's another way. But in this case, I'm talking about
Coffee.
strong coffee. Number 6.
6.
Did you ask the waiter for it?
Yes, and it's my treat this time. You paid last time.
No.
No.
What
The
are they
check.
talking about?
The
They
check.
check, right? They check, yes. So, because it's about paying, right? They're talking about paying. It was very easy, right? And now we have the last listening. We are talking about food, I told you, right? We are talking about food. And let's pay attention to this. Let's check this one.
I need
What are
food
the
in this moment.
yeah. You're going to get hungry, right? But it's the last activity, so you can go and eat something after. So look, these are the verbs that we can use. Bake. Can you tell me 3 items that we can bake?
Cake,
Cake,
Chicken.
bread,
bread, and
Bread.
chicken.
turkey,
Turkey, chicken also, right? Delicious. This flavor is different. Okay, now boil. Things that we can boil.
Eggs.
And
Potatoes.
potatoes and
Potatoes.
and
Carrots.
carrots, yes, when we have them just boiled. What
broccoli,
about or broccoli or just for cabbage? Yes.
Vegetable.
Then we have vegetables, right? Yes. Fry. Tell me 3 things that we can fry. That's very easy.
Potatoes.
Potatoes,
Chicken. Fish. Shrimp.
fish. You're gonna get hungry for sure. Grill. What are things that we can yes, that we can grill?
Fish.
Meat, chicken.
Okay.
pork,
Sausage.
Pork.
Potatoes.
Yes, delicious pork. What about roast?
Chicken. Turkey.
Turkey and
Turkey. Ribs.
which one?
Ribs.
Ribs, yes. That is one of them. Delicious. Then we have steam. What are this?
How do you significate steam?
Is when we have it just like in this case. That is most of the time we use it for with water and
I remember.
yes, and salt sometimes and the spices that you're gonna use. But it's supposed to be the healthiest way to cook something, right?
Yeah.
Vegetables.
Vegetables. Another?
Rice could be, chef.
Rice also, yes. Rice. Okay, perfect. So we are going to stop by now and we're going to continue tomorrow. Practice. Thanks a lot for being here, guys, and have a great night. And
Good
enjoy
night.
what you're gonna eat.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Take care. Bye-bye.